What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So I've got my What's Chris Been Warming. So this is 2 weeks. And again, like I said, because I'm in the office right now 5 days a week, I'm not melting as much as I normally do. It's painful. It really is. So I'm going to tell you, I'm really thoroughly enjoying it when I'm sitting in my office at work and enjoying what I'm melting there, because I get very little time to melt much at home, and I don't like it. But anyway, I do have a melting basket here, and I'm quite excited. This basket is going to feature Spellbound Scents, because I did take a good selection and warmed it all through the week at here, like in my bedroom. And I think I did some in here. Yes, I did. And I also melted while I was at work. All week I melted her scents. And so yeah, so I'm quite excited to share that and tell you about my experience with it. I'm a little off tonight. Are you surprised? I'm always off, right? It's just been a busy weekend. I had my grandson all weekend. And we were pretty much busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today being Sunday, we went on the Polar Express today. That was a good time. It was all the kids, my other 2 grandkids, my sister and her 2 grandkids, which are my great niece and nephew, and it was a blast. We had a really good time. It was a lot of fun, but I'm tired. So, and it's getting late. My housework suffered this weekend, and so I have to film this, try to edit it, get ready to go up, and get some of my housework done that I did not get done this weekend. Anyway, enough talking, and let's go and start talking about what I've melted. Okay, so I got everything all sorted out here. So I'm first going to start with Spellbound Scents. From Nikki, and she is on Facebook. Facebook group page is Spellbound Scents, and I will link that in the description box below, so you can just click the link and go to it. And she's also on YouTube, Nikki's Wax Diaries. So I'm really excited. I'm going to start with what I melted here. So I did do Elegance, which was in my bedroom. And this is Amazing Grace, Citrus, White Florals, Musk. And then Let Them Eat Cake, Citrus, Sandalwood, Vanilla, Green Floral, and Chocolate Orchid. This was beautiful. Now I have 2 warmers in my bedroom, the Diamond Milk Blast warmer and the Polar Panorama warmer. I did 2 cubes in each warmer. And it was beautiful. It performed very well. I got more than a day out of it, meaning when I say more than a day, I am talking 24 hours. And it was just pretty. It's a pretty, slightly perfumey, but more clean and floral, light florals, white florals, not heady, or it's just beautiful bedroom or bathroom scent. This was so beautiful. Yeah, there was just a little bit of a sweetness to it. It's just fantastic. I absolutely love this in my bedroom. I'm glad I have some more. Because I'm going to melt it again in my bedroom at some point. Okay, then I had melted in this room here 2 times. I did Radiant Leaves. Now, Radiant Leaves is tart apples, pears, vanilla bean, toasted maple wood, sweet caramel, and amber. Now, what I got from this, the scent notes didn't match what my nose smelled. and that's not a bad thing. I got almost like it was very sweet, and I'm thinking that's the caramel. And I got like a, I want to say pancakes. I don't think my mind was tricking me, but that's what I got. And you definitely got the sweet caramel in this. This was very nice. It was, if you like a sweet caramely blend, this was beautiful. Absolutely loved it. It did what it was supposed to do here in my in my office here. Then I did Love Story. And Love Story is pink sugar, vanilla birch, and creamy coconut. This was very pretty. This I would put more towards body care. It did. It reminded me of body care. It was a little perfumey. I can't say I got vanilla birch per se, but I did get a creaminess to it. It was like pink sugar that was really creamy. I don't know if Love Story is supposed to relate back to Victoria's Secret or something. I'm not sure. Nikki, you could let me know in the comments. But I felt like I got like a Victoria's Secret blend here. A vibe. I shouldn't say blend. A vibe. That's what it gave me. Like, it was just pretty. It's just a pretty scent. Very creamy. If you like a creamy, creamy, creamy perfumey note, that would be this. I did this in my bathroom and my bedroom. It performed great in both rooms. My bathroom, I have another diamond milk glass warmer, and which is 13 watts. The Polar Panorama that's in my bedroom is, I believe that is 17-watt warmer. And I have a hot plate warmer in my bathroom, and I keep that on medium. Performed well. Very pretty. Like I said, it was body care-ish. I enjoyed it. But that elegance is just, oh, that was gorgeous. Okay, then I have this one. And you know I'm always going to be honest. And that's Queen's Throne. Now, Queen's Throne is black raspberry, vanilla, Lord of Misrule, and a hint of vanilla bean, Noel. One of my viewers left a comment on what Lord of Misrule was, and do you think I can remember? I know it's patchouli. I can't remember what the other notes were. Anyway, I don't know why I could not get sent. This one did not throw for me. This was poured in August. I did this in my bathroom and my bedroom. So there's 6 cubes to a bar, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 cubes. 8 cubes. So I did 4 cubes in my bedroom and 4 in my bathroom. I don't know what it was. It was not throwing. If I went up to the warmer, I could smell it, but it didn't throw into the room. It's very beautiful. It's like a sweet patchouli. Sweet, creamy patchouli scent. Very pretty. But this one did not throw for me. And so far, just disclaimer, this is the only one. Everything else, phenomenal. Wait till you hear about the ones I warmed at work. And I'm getting to that right now. So I did this one. This again was 2 cubes. This was a sample. And it's pepperberry wreath, wild berries, cedar, pine, and musk. Now, I put little notes on it while I was at work. This one I've got instant Christmas tree, Christmas sweet tree, fruity, sweet, perfect. My office smelled incredible. This is beautiful, okay? the perfect tree scent because you know it's tree, but the berries in here, the sweet berries, excuse me, completely make it just, it's Christmas. My office smelled like Christmas. It was just so pretty. So, so pretty. Gotta name this one, Nikki. What I liked about it was, and I like spice. Don't get me wrong, I love spice, but I like this because there was no spice. It was just that wreath, that pine wreath with the fruit, the wild berries, which toned down the sharpness of the tree, right? So it was not sharp at all. It was just sweet, sweet tree. It was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. I wrote down here perfect. Loved it. And all these other 3 that I warmed at work, they're coming back with me. I just brought them home to do my my reviews. Oh, and the warmer I have at work is only a 20-watt warmer, Scentsy warmer. 2 cubes. I use 2 cubes each time. And well, I wonder what I used for this one. Huh, big one. 2 cubes, 20-watt warmer. And you know I don't do 20-watt warmers generally. I just did, this was a, I believe it was a Mother's Day warmer. It was like a rose gold wire, not, you know, aluminum type. Very pretty. And I brought it to work because it's just, I'd like to try to keep things to 25 or higher in my house. But, and I'm trying to think, I would say my office space is, I'm going to go 10 by 10. And that might be generous, but I'm going to go 10 by 10. There is a large window in there, which could be a little drafty. I have there's a heater there along the window wall. So it's not like it's an airtight room. And the office smelled incredible. It was so pretty. All of these worked phenomenal in my office in that 20-watt warmer. Okay, then I did almond pear tart. Now, almond pear tart, I wrote, love this. It was sweet. It had a subtle perfume note, and it was rich. And I put winter. Oh, now the notes in almond pear tart are almond macarons, honey buttered rolls, and honey spiced pears. I don't know why I got a slight perfume note. That's my nose. But the honey buttered rolls, you picked up that bready note, sweet, subtly spicy from the honey spiced pears. You guys, this was so unique and pretty and different. It is. And on cold, I really smell the almond in here. On warm, it just kind of all blended together. And it was gorgeous. It was so nice. And I can't wait to warm it again. Like I said, it's coming back to work with me. Because it was really good. All right. Then I only have pies for you. Okay. Now this was poured on 10/22. It's orange peel, butter, pumpkin puree, caramel, maple, pecans, vanilla, and pie crust. I wrote, so good. Buttery crust, sweet but not overly sweet. So you really got that buttery pie crust. It was a buttery pie crust. Somebody actually came in my office and said, it smells buttery in here, like a buttery crust. And I said, well, that's kind of what it is. It was so good. I can't wait to go back to work and melt some more of these, because it was just so enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. Buttery pie crust. Every time I smell this, I get a buttery pie crust note, or a buttery pastry. Oh God. And then you get the sweetness there from the caramel and the pumpkin and the maple and the pecans. It's all there, but it's just buttery goodness. It was good. Yeah. And that's, I only have pies for you. Then this one. This one is Happy Holidays. And this is apple, pear, cinnamon, sage, clove, cardamom, pecans, vanilla, forest air, crackling campfire, and roasted pine cone. I've got perfect Christmas scent. It's instantly Christmas. Trees, spice, sweet, and foresty. It was good. And I mean really good. This was poured on 10/29. I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these are 5. I think there were 5 here. I don't remember, but I think I only did 1. Unless I warmed it twice. I don't remember. Oh my God. You get the earthiness. There's an earthy note here, mixed with that tree in the roasted pine cones and the sweetness from the spices here. It's just, it was so good. So good. You don't pick up apple and you don't pick up pear. Like, you don't smell apple and you don't smell pear, but it lends to the sweetness and the spice. It's sweet, spice, foresty, earthy. It's good. This is, I'm going to say it, loaf worthy. It is. Perfect holiday scent. It's just beautiful. And that is Happy Holidays. Unbelievable. I absolutely love it. Nikki, this is what I've warmed thus far. I believe the other scents I have set aside lean a little more summer, I think. So I'm actually going to hold on to those. I got to go back through them. I don't remember. But I think they do. Like I said, I think you did a fantastic job with these. I really do. Your wax is clean. It's pretty. I see the attention to detail here. And I love the combinations that you used. And if I had to choose what was my I don't know. I can't choose a favorite. I can't choose. I really thoroughly enjoyed these. I did. I can't thank you enough, Nikki, for sharing these with me to share with the viewers and the wax community. Again, I will have Nikki's information in the description box below. Please check out her Facebook group page. At least just join it so you know what's going on, the comings and goings of things, and what other people are melting. But yeah, very good, and I'm excited to get those back to work and warm them again. So yeah, very good. Thank you again, Nikki, very much. All right, so what else did I melt? I finished off what's this called? A bakery bag of Frankenstein. Probably one of my very favorite scents from Traverse City Wax Co. And this is Buttery Cupcake, Sweet Pumpkin, Crunch Pecans, and Vanilla Bean. This is just buttery, sweet cupcake goodness. I love this scent from the very first time I smelled a sample that Joanna Gillick had sent to me. And I instantly begged for this to be poured, and I have bought I have 3 more of these bags, and I think I have a brittle bar as well. I absolutely love this one. Like I said, it's for me. I get excellent throw, and it's just sweet, buttery, yummy, yumminess. It's just cupcakes, and you get the pecans. It's really good. Then I warmed Marshmallow Madness. I had this sitting out on my desk because Joanne had sent me a bag. I do have a bag of this, but this was sitting there, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna melt it. Marshmallow Madness, fantastic. If you like ooey gooey 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 marshmallows, this is your friend. Fluffy marshmallows, toasted marshmallows, and fireside marshmallows. I just got straight up yummy, sugary marshmallows. So good. So good. Marshmallow Madness. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Then I did in my bathroom. These were going in the bathroom. It's only 2. I'm so sad, you guys. I love melting my wax. I feel like I'm missing out. You know, this is like prime peak season for melting for me. These are the scents I love. But anyway, even though these are summery. This one here, because I did it in the bathroom, is from that Smell Good shop, and it is called Deary. And it was from that Ocean Sampler I purchased back in May. And it is citrus, salty sea air, and cotton candy. I mean, basically, these ocean air scents are exactly what they are. They're ocean air scents. They're spa scents. They're bathroom scents. Oh, God. The salty sea air in here is so good. It's so good. You get that brininess there. It's so good. And the sweetness from that cotton candy makes it nice and sweet. And the citrus just brightens it up a bit. I enjoyed Deary very much. Very good. Deep Blue Sea. This one's easy. It is Cool Salty Sea Spray. And it's just like a salty, I don't want to say, yeah. It's almost like a perfumey. Her salty sea spray, air, whatever, is like a perfuminess. It's just so pretty. So pretty. That's Deep Blue Sea. Okay, and I did 2 from Teddy Bees. And one of them, well, we'll just talk about this one. This one here was Holiday from Teddy Bees. And it is, and this was a souffle. The scent of wreath hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. It was pretty, you guys. It performed well, so I was very happy about that. It was sweet cookies. You get a little bit of smokiness from like a fireplace smoke. The tree, subtle, nice tree scent. Mixed with the sweetness of the cookies and that fireplace note. It was cozy and just holiday-like. It was just so good. I really enjoyed that. I would purchase this again. And I'd probably get it in a souffle because the winner here And I would probably get this in at least a tub. Old School Christmas. Okay. It's fresh pine, red apples, warm cinnamon, sugar crystals, and marshmallow cream. This was so good. The house smell. Oh, I can smell it right now. It smelled so good. It was Christmas. You got the pine, but there's no sharpness to it because that marshmallow cream, the cinnamon, the apple sweetened it up, the sugar sweetens it up. So it's a sweet, sweet tree with some spice to it and creaminess. I'm in love with Old School Christmas. It was a souffle. This is all I had. It's gone. I enjoyed it. I will look for it again. Absolutely. 100% love this one. It was Christmas, period. And it lasted a long time. More than a day. More than a day. Oh, and speaking of the lasting, Spellbound Scents. All I could say was by the end of my workday, when I shut my warmer off before I left, there was no reduction in the strength of throw at all. So that was going for about 7.5 hours. I do, like I said, and I do know the elegance in my bedroom was 24 hours. It was over a full day. Just wanted to put that out there. Okay. Then for my single scents, there was only one here that was a dud. But this one, Destination Wax Moon Spice Cookie. This is sugar cookies, coffee, and Celtic or Celtic moon spice. First of all, she's loud and proud. On cold, you really get the coffee. But when you warm this, the coffee is there. But it is not the forefront of the smell at all. You got the sugar cookies in that Celtic moon spice. Celtic moon spice is, oh God, nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon. I don't remember. Strong. It went a long time. The next day, the coffee actually burned off quick. Then you just got that a sweet, spicy sugar cookie. This was really, really good. And I am glad I have a loaf. I probably don't need a loaf of this because I'm just thinking, this is like my kitchen smell, okay? This might take me a while. I don't know if I would do this through my whole house. I might. I don't know. But it was good. Really good. Then in my bedroom, I finished off some lavender cream puffs from Southbound. This came from, This came from Summer Michelle had sent this to me because I'd been dying to try it. So she was so kind enough to share some. This is pretty, you guys. She doesn't lie. I, however, pick up more herbal lavender. However, the other notes in here make it sweet. So it's lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream, and confectionery sugar. So it is a very sweet pastry with lavender. So the lavender doesn't come off that real super harsh when it's melted. You know, the kind that like scratches on the inside of your nose because it's so medicinal or, you know, herbal. This was so pretty when you warm it. I did it in my bedroom. My bedroom still smells. I put it in there last night. Very nice. And that's Southbound Lavender Cream Puffs. Then I melted, because I couldn't wait. I did purchase this, you know, it's L3. I think I bought 2 loaves. I don't remember. I'd have to look at my sheet. And normally I do let my L3 sit, but I wanted to smell this one bad. And this is one, Melissa had sent this to me, Melissa Ferguson, and it is Vanilla Balsam Spiced Oat Milk. And it was poured, well, she has 724 on it, so she probably received it around July. First of all, I have been a nut for L3 spiced oat milk for a while now, because it's incredible. It's like a creamy oat scent. And then you add and it's sweet. It's a sweet, creamy oat scent. And you add the vanilla balsam to this. This was a mini loaf, or Bitty Betty. I said, screw it. I'm doing the whole thing. And I cut the whole thing up, and I put it in not every warmer. All the rooms in the house, the living room, my nail room, kitchen, that whole area out there. It was so good. It was so good. I just love the smell of that spiced oat milk. And then it had that vanilla balsam in there. And it just was like super sweet, beautiful, slightly tree and creamy and incredible. And I just love it. I love this. This was just, it was beautiful. Okay. Last but not least, well, I saved it for last, but so I know I have said before, my all-time favorite Christmas scent for years was 'Tis the Season from Bath & Body. I would stock up every year on the candle so that I can melt it all the time throughout the holiday season. And I used to also get the plugins, and because I love that scent. So I bought this from Dessa last year, and I had melted some of Dessa's, and this is the old formula. We're just gonna, disclaimer, this is the old formula. And I didn't get good performance from it. So I had actually given a lot of my Dessas away. But I kept a couple things. I thought, well, okay, I'll just keep these and I'll hang on to them and try them at a later time. And this is one that I kept because it's 'Tis the Season. It's the Bath & Body Works type. So it's red apple, sweet cinnamon, earthy cedarwood, Bath & Body Works duplication. I feel I am a good judge of that scent because it was a staple for many years that was melted over and over and over and over for I didn't switch the scent. That's the candle that went from the end of November straight through December. One would burn out, down, I'd open up a new one. It was constant. And like I said, I also had the plugins for the walls. So there was no change in scent. That's what I melted, period. This here, not a fan. Considering this was quite a large shaper, no, it doesn't say how many ounces was on here, but it was quite large. It was quite hefty. I chopped this all up. I had it in almost every warmer. What I did smell, I did not like. There was a sourness to it. It almost smelled like wine, but not like in a good way. It didn't throw very well. I started this, was this last night I put this in? Yeah, I didn't change my wax today. It didn't last, what I could smell did not last very long. So, that's that. But again, disclaimer, this is her old wax, which I had already known before did not perform well for me. I just held on to this because Tis the Season is probably my all-time favorite Christmas scent. So I thought, well, but it didn't work. And I don't know, maybe it turned. I don't know. But it didn't smell good. It was sour. Like sour. I could still smell the sourness there. In fact, I keep this on my desk. Let me reach. Because I don't want to melt it. It's a 'Tis the Season candle. Because every now and then I like to just open it up and smell it. Because I love the smell. I should melt it though. I really should. Do candles lose scent? I mean, I can still smell this. It's so pretty. I should probably melt this. I hope Bath & Body doesn't ever get rid of this scent. I don't burn candles anymore, and there's a reason I don't. I don't burn them because I don't want the soot in the air. I don't want the smoke in the air. I don't want to breathe that soot and smoke into my lungs. And I worry about fires because I'm getting forgetful of things. And I don't want to have to worry about, because I've done it. I've actually had to have people come to my house because I left the house, heading off somewhere, and I didn't blow the candle out. I mean, I called my boyfriend, I need you to go home, I need you to go to my house, I need you to blow this candle out, the candle's burning. No more. I don't want that. I don't want that hanging in my head anymore. But I think I am going to possibly melt this down because I just love this scent. Anyway, that's what I warmed you guys. I am quite pleased with everything. All in all, it was a good melt week, 2 weeks. Let's see. I need to pick a favorite. My favorite melt. I can't pick a favorite because I enjoyed so many. So I'm not going to pick a favorite because there really isn't a favorite. Because there was so many that I absolutely loved. So I can't pick a favorite. All right. That's what I got. I have my Bring Back My Bar. I did order them this year again. Because these ones, actually, they looked, I did buy them in the summer, but that was like, I don't know why I bought them, because they were all fruit, and I'm like, I'm not going to like any of these. Why am I buying it? But I bought it, and I gave them all away. I think I kept, there's 3, I think, that I liked. But anyway, I did buy the Bring Back My Bar. It's supposed to be here on Thursday. I'm hoping it comes a day early, even, rather than Thursday, because Thursday's not a good day for me. Like, you know. I'm fingers crossed. I'm hoping it comes a day early. You never know. Scentsi's been really, really good about shipping stuff out lately, and I was surprised it took so long for mine to ship because I've been watching people's orders go out like within a day. But that's fine. So I do have Bring Back My Bar coming. I do have a party that I'm going to be closing out shortly. I gotta get busy on that. I'm going to close that party out. I did start to put stuff in my, what I want to get. Mostly it's going to all be wax because it's going to be a big wax haul. And we will talk about the wax situation in my next video because I haven't had a chance to film that. I'm going to try to do that tonight or tomorrow for my November wrap-up. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the time you take out of your day, your lives, and your busy schedule, and you watch a video I've uploaded because it really does mean a lot to me. Yeah, I mean, I can't express it anymore. I mean, it means a whole lot. Please comment, like, and subscribe. That helps my channel. It helps my channel grow and get seen by other people. Anyway, have a great day, great week, great night, weekend, whenever you happen to be watching, and we will chat again real soon. Bye-bye.